Our community should be outraged with the allegations concerning drinking in a courtroom.
That is the finding of a report into a party inside the Ontario County District Attorney's office. On Election Day last year, an internal report says an annual staff party in the Ontario County DA's office spilled into a jury room and a courtroom with alcohol. Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Breen got the report through a Freedom of Information request, and he's outside the building where it happened in Canandaigua.
So when you read the report, you'll find that this party, this Fall Fest, started on the 4th floor inside the courthouse. That's where the DA's office is. But then it spills down into the 3rd floor, into a jury room and a courtroom.
The heavily blacked out report says it was a party with costumes, alcohol, and karaoke. Employees admitted they brought alcohol into the courthouse in plain sight, and many employees admitted that they drank alcohol during the workday. This is a photo from the party in the courtroom. The report says alcohol was in the green Solo cups.
Well, certainly I think Mr. Ritz has a lot of explaining to do. And
Jason McBride was once the DA's top assistant. Now he's challenging him in the Republican primary in June.
It's very frustrating when the rules for me don't apply to others.
One of the things we've talked about is
Ritz says the party was started by his predecessor years ago, and in an email to the investigator he wrote, "I stand by what we did." Just like plenty of offices everywhere, we held an office party on a state holiday, Ritz told me. No one has ever made an issue of the party until now, when I happen to be running for re-election. But the investigation started last November. McBride didn't announce he was running until February.
When he was asked in the report about the next Fall Fest, the district attorney had a quote there. He says he will probably take a different perspective about drinking at future Fall Fests. Outside the Ontario County Courthouse in Canandaigua, Berkeley Breen, News 10 NBC.
We looked into whether alcohol is allowed in government buildings in New York. Generally, the answer is no, but we're trying to get clarification from the state office that oversees courthouses. You can read the entire internal report when we link it to this story at WHEC.com in the next hour.